ladies and gentlemen, my name is Lord Exsus, and I want to welcome you all back to Code Vein. Now this is going to be our second episode. I ended the last episode a little quickly. I did want to do the whole dungeon we were in, the whole underground labyrinth, and get out and show you the first complete sort of area of the game, but I didn't have time to do that because of the character customization and whatnot. And I have to admit, I have been playing this game non-stop whenever I can, wherever I can. Unfortunately, that's only led to something like some 8.5 hours of gameplay on my own private playthrough. Because, again, unfortunately, I have a life. I know what you're thinking. It's a very sad thing when a human being has to have a life rather than indulge themselves in playing video games all the time. I think that all the time. However, I'm ready to get in again and do a second video on Code Vein for you guys, so I hope you're ready, because I'm ready. Let's do this thing. So yeah, that's my main file up there, 8 hours and nearly 40 minutes, but we're going with this one. This is the file I was playing with you guys. Let's go. And here we are, guys, back at the Ruined City underground, and all the enemies have respawned, of course, but we're not going to fight them. We're going this way. We have to carry on, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, that guy doesn't need to die. Who's this? Hello.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too, but I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead. What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here? Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the Lost here are enough trouble as it is.
Okay, so we can choose to say no, but I'm going to need someone to help back me up, so I'm going to say, alright, let's go together.
Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
Okay, and we have the stranger as our partner. So first we're going to take the high road. Let's look up here, see what's up here. Okay, so there's a ladder, and it's looking down into this place, so we can scope it out a little bit. We see a few enemies. There's a big guy down there. He is just munching down over there. And there's another big-ish guy over there. Now we're not heading down the ladder, fella. We're gonna come this way. We're gonna go around the back if we can.
A straight shot through might be unrealistic.
Oh, just get away from that. Put our shield on. Ah, he's dealt with the big guy. Nice. We're just gonna roll around the back and that here. Up here, there's a couple of guys. There it is, one's down. Oh, the big guy stood up. The big guy stood up. Oh, screw you. Ow, Jesus, that hit hard.
How about this?
And I just got shot from somewhere off screen over here, you dick. Oh, you just got melted. The stranger has some pretty awesome powers, but that big thing, that big Lost, hit us pretty hard. He was munching down on this Lost here.
Did you pick up something we can use?
I did. A Lost shard, a medium one. Saving all those bad boys up for later. This one up here dropped to nothing. So that's the ladder we could have come down from. We would only fought that one guy. So it's probably beneficial to go around the back like we did. Anyway, there's another ladder here. We're going up.
Sorry, I'm on my way.
That's fine, and we have found what we came here for. Okay, your has special properties that can activate dried up blood springs. Once revived, the blood spring will start producing blood beads again. Those beads have some same composition as human blood. Revenants have been using them to quench their bloodthirst. Good to know. So we are indeed very special. Okay, that's enough of that.
Could that really be?
Yes, I'm that goddamn badass. Let's move on. And up here we have another missile, or mistle. Fantastic, and we are going to rest. And what can we do while we're here? We can acquire and inherit gifts from the other classes, but we're not going to do that. We're going to stay as fighter for now. We cannot level up. I need a little more haze to do that.
Forget it. We'll talk later.
Indeed we will. Just check that none of these are going to get up, have their wicked way with me.
We're not far from the surface now.
Cool. And there's a crate here, a chest.
What do we have here?
The Queenslayer blade. And what am I using? I'm using the Lost Broadsword. And the Queenslayer blade only does more slashing damage. Everything else is less, so we're going to leave it.
This place is tight.
Oh. Hello, buddy. Let's just power up a little bit. You gonna come down? Ah, there we go. Ow, did not parry either of them. You are one fast motherfucker. I tried to parry every single one of them. I lost a lot of health in doing so. God damn it. Gonna have to run back. Sorry, guys. Run back, heal, and try that again. Show how much of a nab I am. I forget that my parry with this blood veil is a lot slower. And we actually do have enough haze to level up one more time, so I'm going to do that as well. And we are level 4, fantastic. This way we won't lose any if we die on that creature. Come on, you. Do I have to actually walk in here again? I do.
Take this.
Yeah, not taking your shit a second time. Fuck you. Oh, you got a lost shard from that.
How about this?
You can go down as well. Okay, I hear more. I see one over there. Oh, that's where we were before. That guy bust out from the boxes. So we're on the other side of where we were. Okay, we can't go up here, but there is a shiny.
It's quite valuable.
And awake MJ018.
There's more over us.
Oh, staying away from you. Ah, my friend managed to get him, the stranger.
This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment. We have lost above us. Watch your step.
Ooh, poisonous boys. Awesome, well that dealt with.
We handled that pretty well.
I think so. Fantastic, all of the items. You can hear some growling and stuff, it could be that guy down there. There's a few lost about. And we are heading up, ladies and gentlemen. We purify this rotten missile. And the surrounding area map has been
Back on the
claimed.
surface again.
And we are out and on the surface, and it is
Good.
daylight.
That's light from the surface. Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside your doubt. Now, that's where to get started.
Okay, guys, and we are fighting Oliver Collins. He is not a happy boy.
Take this.
I have this.
Let's go.
Back up. Hello, you big bitch. Oh, I should have seen that coming.
Stay sharp.
Okay, this guy's patterns are pretty predictable. And we defeated the Greater Lost.
She's all right. By the way, both of you,
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
a vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
Someone has to be sacrificed.
Okay, and we know the stranger told us to not touch the vestige. Let's face it, we're not going anywhere else until we do. It is calling to us. Let's do this thing.
Wait, what are you...
Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
What the hell?
Okay, guys, and here we are. Where we are is unknown as of the moment, so just drink in this awesome music and we'll have a little walk through.
Please, let us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions. Sorry.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silva's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
Okay, and what we were seeing there, of course, was Oliver Collins's memories, the last one being in that cave where we left him. So, our friends are here, the girl in white and the stranger. Let's talk to these guys.
This is a memory echo. It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
Perfect logic, of course, being trapped in someone else's memory.
Is this the past of one of the lost? No, there's no way.
Okay, so stranger had a lot to say. Okay, let's leave.
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads. Nice to meet you.
Okay guys, and we've acquired a new blood code, so a new character class, where the code owner was Oliver Collins, our friend who went down into the ruined city with us and unfortunately became a lost in the process. It features high strength and endurance. Its low iCore stock can be offset with heavy armor. So there we go.
Ugly, isn't it? The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost. The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that? You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
Okay guys, so we've got our lore dump there. This is the Jail of the Mists, and we are at our home base. This will be where we can chill out and relax before doing missions, and before going out into the world to fight all of the nasty Lost and other Revenants. This place is pretty cool, and this is one of the things that is very different from, I guess, most other Dark Souls-esque games. Let's go around and talk to some people. So first of all, you, girl in white.
It's warm here, isn't it? Everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their questions. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side. My name... I have no idea what it means.
Okay, and what about being by my side? Have I got myself my own little waifu here?
I'm not sure. It was simply decided.
Okay.
One does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission. To stay at your side.
Yeah, okay. What about the bandages?
I was wounded while I was searching for you. I am not a very capable fighter.
I see. Okay, cool. So, we also can just lounge about and do stupid things. For some reason this game thinks it's decides it likes its aesthetic as us just taking screenshots of our character. It is a pretty game, so why not? And anyone that has a fetish that's into goth leather sort of things, then yeah, why the hell not? And you can pretty much do that on any bit of furniture and such. So we've got our tunes over here. Don't know why we'd want them. Some dark post-apocalyptic goth tunes, I believe. Who knows? So we can also look on this, and it tells us what our next objective is. Talk to Louis to gather more information. Exploration goal. I know it's written on the edge of the map. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, the music isn't 100% to my liking, so I'm just going to leave that off for now. Cool. Let's go and talk to everyone else first. Who are you? Another woman with massive titties.
You're an unfamiliar face. Has Louis stuck his head into another pot of trouble?
Oh, yes he has.
Well, it's none of my business, really.
No, it's not.
Anyway, I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything.
Fantastic, I will in future. If you're a merchant by trade and you're clearly into cars and weaponry and such, I mean, is that normal attire for someone that is into all those sort of things? I don't know. No judging here. Who are you?
All Revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
Cool, good to know. And we have another one here.
Nice to meet you. If Louis brought you here, there must be some reason, right? I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers here. It's a pleasure. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go into combat with you, but I'll provide your weaponry and maintain it for you. Anyway, relax and make yourself at home.
Good to know. Okay. Who else have we got? This guy standing over here.
There you are. The Revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis. I go around for the Provisional Government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning, try not to stir up any trouble. If you do, I won't be able to do my job and, well, you get it, right?
I think we understand. I think we understand pretty well. You'll put the beat down on us. Let's have a little look outside. So we're in an abandoned clock tower-ish, maybe? I don't know. The world's pretty torn up at this point. We can rest here at the Mistle if we want. We've got some points, so we're going to level up to level 6. I'm going to keep another 1,000 back just in case we need them for anything else, because that's, of course, stuff we use to grab our abilities powers with. Right, that's everyone to talk to. Let's see what Louis has to say.
The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? We might understand more if we analyzed it. It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
Yeah, okay, will do. Okay, so just chilling in our own room. Oh, we can even have a little lay down. Why not? Do revenants actually sleep? And again, exactly the same as when you sit on something. As many photos as you want. I'm sure there are people that use this game literally for photo mode. I guess, if there is. I mean, you'd call that and taking a screenshot photo mode. Anyway, let's look around. So this leads back through to here. So this was off at the side here. I didn't see this. We'll go through there in a minute, but not quite yet. Let's go talk to Louis.
I've done what I can to look into your talents, and I've confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken.
Nice.
Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type. You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types.
Yeah, okay, so I am unique. I am a void type. I like it. Sounds good. So do you have anything else to say?
Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, I'll get something out of it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to give you some of my blood.
Awesome.
If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium that will give my power to you. Well, here goes.
Let's do this thing. And here we have the Prometheus class. Well balanced for combat but fragile. Its gifts bolster dodging and parrying. Fantastic.
Did you go visit Murasame and Coco? They should be ready to do business now.
Okay, fantastic.
Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again, and we'll continue where we left off.
Cool, cool. Let's do that thing. Let's talk to Coco first.
I've got just about anything you could want.
Okay, let's see what she's got
it,
to buy.
I got it.
Okay, and standard things. I call concentrate. We can only hold 3 at a time, I think. No, we can hold 5 at a time, but when we rest, we'll get them back. Yeah, just standardized items. We're not going to sell anything to her now. Oh, I will. And then Rin.
Oh, good timing. I've got everything set up now. What do you need?
We can go to upgrade equipment. Let's see what upgrading our weapon's about. So we have this one equipped. Can we upgrade it? We need 1 queen iron and 600 haze. We can upgrade it. Let's do that. And we now have the Lost Broadsword +1. Fantastic. We can also sell some weapons, because we have multiple of each weapon, so we don't need that. We have 3 of these. Sell 2 of them. Fantastic. We have 1 of everything else. I'm going to keep 1 of everything.
Okay. Take care then.
I will. Thank you. Okay, I think we're good. So, one more place to go before we talk to him again is through here, if it will let us. I can't remember if it will this early. It will. You got it, guys. This is a hot spring. As you can see, 2 girls are already here. We can literally, yeah, sorry about the mouse cursor. It's weird. During certain points in this game specifically, the mouse cursor will just pop up for no apparent reason. Don't know why. But yeah, just really awkward chilling here. Oh, we got another one. And you can literally switch between the characters. I understand why they put this here. There's clearly some lads and maybe some girls that would really like this mode for reasons. You can look back on past memories here. So by the time you get to the end of the game, you can actually recall the whole game or all the memories of the game if you want. Yeah, and take some screenshots as well. I believe you can recover experience, dropped experience at a certain point without having to go back and get it as well. Anyway, that's the hot spring. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll, people. You've seen the home base now. You know what it's about. Let's talk to Louis.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us, well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us?
Hell yeah!
Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
Moving from Mistle to Mistle, You can move from one mistle to another as long as they're active. Note that there's not enough to have it's not enough to have visit there. The mistle must be active. You cannot, if not, you cannot move to it. Okay, good. So I hope you guys got all that exposition there. Blood veins. Feel like they could have tried harder. But yeah. Anyway, this is our home base. These are the characters in here, and yeah, this is pretty cool. You can that's just telling us about partners. You can go up to anybody and choose to dismiss your current partner and choose one of the others to go over. I'm going to choose Louis again. I quite like Louis. He's quite cool. And yeah, we're going to return. So if we go to teleport, I'll tell us the ruined city underground. We have 100% cleared it. So we're going to go straight to the outer crossroads. We could go and level grind straight from the underground all the way up, but we have cleared it, so no need. So we now have Residents of the World. Activate a missile allows other revenants and humans to enter areas that you've explored. Try returning to a place you visited before and you might encounter someone new. Which we have, there's that guy over there. Before we talk to him though, however, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to change my class. I'm going to change it to the Prometheus class. We do actually take a cut in HP, but we gain basically plus in everything else. Why wouldn't you want that class? So I'm going to put that on. We're going to have a little mess around here. So first things first, we're going to put on attack power increase. We're going to put on Blood Guard because we have inherited these. These are fully mastered. We've inherited these from the fighter class. So that's awesome. Yep, there's nothing else I need to put in there. There is one more we inherited, which is Triple Annihilator. I can't put that on because it requires either a Great Hammer or Great Sword. We go over here. I'm going to put back the increased maximum HP, increased maximum stamina, and the focused stamina usage, which reduces stamina used while focused. Fantastic. So, in fact, our health has actually gone back up. It's because we lost the abilities initially. So we now have over 1,000 health. That's awesome. Let's talk to this geese.
Oh, you're exploring this area too?
Damn straight.
I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables as I explore. The miasma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but I came all the same. I haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I think we were fated to meet.
Maybe.
Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know.
Wow, so you're a nice revenant. Okay, so we got
to come back if you...
Okay, accessing the depths. This is what I was just going to talk about. We got a map of one of the areas of the depths. Bringing maps of the depths to Davis at the home base allows you to explore different parts of the depths. The enemies are frightening, and the exploration is tough, but the haze and upgrade materials can be easily acquired. It is similar to, I guess, what the Chalice dungeons were in Bloodborne. Yeah, you go down there. The enemies are frightening at the moment. I have actually recently just done 2 depths dungeons, and they weren't too bad. But we're not going to do that yet. First thing we're going to do is we're going to run over here. Some of you may know what this is. This is where our character and Oliver were pushed down at the beginning of the game.
Now we can get down easily.
So now we can climb down right to the beginning. There's the mistle down there. Right at the beginning of the game. So, but we're not going to do that. We just wanted to get ourselves a shortcut. We're going to run this way. I'm going to grab whatever this is. A vivifier.
Use it well.
Okay.
This way should lead to the old city.
Thank you for the running commentary, Louis. It's always good to know. But seriously, it's good that he has our back. Like, it makes it a lot easier. And for someone like me that is really bad at Souls-esque games, yeah, I need someone like Louis with me at all times. Oh.
A map of the depths. Davis would be very interested.
Okay, and we just picked up another map of the depths. Den of the Dead. So that's 2 in quick succession. Hopefully I can find more as I go along. Anything over here? There is not. So this was just a big connecting area. Loads of interconnecting tunnels.
Sorry, I'm on my way. It's this way. Are you ready?
Here we are, on our way out.
That's something.
Expectations exceeded.
That settles it. You are absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again? Thank you. We know where 2 springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
Okay, and I didn't realise straight away that the other guy was coming with us. I forget his name. I like him though, he's a cool character as well. So we're going to make our way to the next spring if we can. This area can be a little taxing, so let's take it nice and steady. Got some more lost shards. Communal gifts. Communal gifts and are gifts that require the cooperation of your partner in exchange for the great power they grant. So, yeah, the communal gift is the one down on my D-pad there, the red thing, that will take all of my... I was going to say haze, it's ichor. Take all of my ichor. Ooh, another treasure. Faded comics. So, that's the thing as well. If we go to, not character, we go to items and go across, we have like items that we can sell, but we can also give to people at our base, our headquarters. I assume we do this for favour with them. I've done one successfully so far. The rest have been like, oh, what's this? Well, I guess I'll take it. Some queen iron, used for upgrading, of course. Okay, I think we've covered what we need to cover here.
Glorious past, reduced to nothing.
Yeah, you're telling me. I love this scenery. This looks so badass. So badass. And it only gets better looking as the game goes on, if I'm honest. Just more crazy. Okay, there's something up here. I forget what this stuff is actually called. There is a name for all these spikes and stuff. They are actually just part of the devastation. They don't actually... Ooh. Hear the whispering. I heard something whisper and it stopped.
We'll have to take good care of that.
The Prometheus Vestige Part A. Okay, let's look into that quickly. So, we have the Prometheus Vestige Part A, and we have the Berserker Vestige Core. We don't get the Prometheus Vestige Core because we got blood directly from Louis. So we don't get his core, he just gave us his power. But the other parts of Prometheus, rank 2, because the powers we have here... the powers we have here, and we can get from him, are all part of rank 1 abilities. We need parts A, B, C, and D to get the Vestige Core Part 2. Oh, sorry, not Vestige, yeah, your Vestige, but the Prometheus Core Part 2.
If you get surrounded.
Ha, waiting for you though, fella. Ah, got the parry that time, bitch! Nice. Come at me, bro. Whoa! No, you don't. Nope. And again. Love those insta-kills. It's not always an insta-kill if the enemy's really hard. I'm pretty sure I displayed this in the last episode. When I done that to a very big enemy and he still had a sliver of health left afterwards. Oh, shit the bed. I was late on that. Ow. Ran into it. It's fine. It's fine. He's down. Yeah, I can't remember where every single enemy is, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me. And this place is a little bit clusterfucky. By a little bit clusterfucky, I mean really clusterfucky.
That's
Nope.
not a lot of room to dodge.
Nice. Where did the other one go? There he is. Whoop! Missed. Okay, I'll just keep hitting you from behind then. Luckily he was going after Louis. Yeah, we have to be really careful here, guys, because this is, again, really clusterfucky. It's lots of twists and turns, and I just want to clear out all the enemies before they end up ganking the living shit out of me. Okay, so I've managed to increase my natural
That's a solid start.
I-core, so I can use...
This terrain doesn't favor us.
No, you're correct, it does
So
not.
quiet. Is there no one around?
Ow! Did not get the parry off anywhere near in time. He was far too fast. Oh, I got the parry off too early that time. Nice. I also do have that, a special move. I teleport a little ways and do a couple of heavy slashes. It's quite nice. We'll have a bit of health regen now. Come on then. Come at me, bro. Oh, or not. Okay, I'll just let Louis deal with it all. What about you? Oh, far too early. Okay, so Louis is helping us out a lot. This is why you want your partner with you. You can choose to have no partner and solo this game if you want. For those of you that do, more power to you, and good luck. Because, yeah, I think I find it hard. But then again, I am a bit of a pussy. Whoop! As displayed right there. Ow. I was trying to use my special power, but as you can see, my cooldown actually activated and I used the power, but he interrupted me, stopped me teleporting and doing damage to him, so...
Is that the parking garage?
I would say it was a parking garage, yes. Very, very astute of you, Louis. But you guys may have noticed up in the top left, the Phantom Assault, is now mastered. Which is,
I see signs of the enemy over there.
You see signs of the enemy? Yeah, no shit. And as you guys can probably see, on that second level up, there is a massive fucking enemy that looks nasty as all
You
tits.
wouldn't come back after falling down there.
No, you would not. And there is one over there as well. We eventually will have to go that way, just so you know. Okay, so there's clearly an enemy behind the van over there.
I must be letting my image slip.
Oh.
Wait, that's...
We just found the Hunter Vestige Part C. So that's the Hunter Vestige. We don't even have the Hunter Core yet. Or the Hunter Power. Because you don't get them all from Vestige Cores. That's one. Well, that didn't let me backstab. I thought it might, but hey.
It's quite valuable.
Also,
well.
one thing I tend not to use at all, guys, and a lot of you will probably be shouting at me for
around
this,
the vehicles.
is this.
Take care.
Yeah, I don't use the charge attack to steal mana, or in this case, I-core back. I don't know why I don't. I just feel more comfortable going all in like this. Like a boss. Nice. There's also dirt falling down from the ceiling. Nice little touches and detail. Makes me think something heavy is walking up there.
Something could leap out from anywhere.
And as you can hear, you can see that thing about to come around the corner. Did not mean to press that.
Thank you.
Let's do this. Oh, and you are fucked. Nice. If you meet anything that's bigger and nastier than you, yeah, don't give it a chance. Just don't. That's what I do in Dark Souls. That's what I've done in this. Just don't give it a chance.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee?
Now where did she run off to?
Huh?
Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear?
Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
Okay, and that's interesting. So there's a human on the loose, and as far as I'm aware, humans are actually Revenant's masters, or were. That gets explored a little bit more later. However, they are now kind of like cattle, but they're also ultra important because obviously if you don't have humans, you have to rely on blood beads, and blood beads have stopped growing. So yeah, that's the thing. Anyway, let's activate this mistle. And of course, the surrounding area has now been mapped. Fantastic. And we're going to rest up a little bit. Fantastic. And we've got quite a lot of experience, so we can probably level up and whatnot. And I have to admit, guys, I fucking love this art aesthetic. This fucking destroyed city.
A government-built ladder. I'm happy it's here for us.
Like a capital city. Look at that. Just take a look at that. I mean, you can see bad guys and bodies down there and just so much damage and devastation. I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's amazing. However, I am going to finish our video here. I told you guys we'd get a little bit more action in, get a little bit into the next area, and that's what I've done. But I'm nearly out of time. We're getting close to the hour now, guys. But I thought I'd show you this much more. Sorry, I haven't been talking a lot. There's been a lot of story content in this part of Code Vein, and the game is story heavy, and I kind of like it because when you play a Souls-like game, they're not story heavy. You kind of have to make your own assumptions about the lore, and sometimes that is better, sometimes it is. But it's also nice to have these cutscenes with showing off our character's armor, just showing off how pretty a game is, how gorgeous a world is, and to let us know what's going on. And Code Vein has that mystery thing going on. It's like, okay, so what is actually happening? Our character has no memory. We're completely amnesiac, and we're now only just finding out things about how this world is, let alone about ourselves. And we're now trying to piece together what actually fucking happened to this world. And even with our new friends with us, we don't know. They don't know. So hopefully that's something we'll find out as we progress. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, because I very much enjoyed playing. As usual, I have been Lord Exsus, and I'll see you guys in the next video. In a bit.